Hey everybody, I'm Josue, and this is Tchia by Awaseb, a New Caledonian developer. This is their second game. It's gotten rave reviews, and I'm excited. It's a physics-based sandbox game with a story, an adventure of a young girl trying to rescue her father. And there's a lot of cool features that I've read about. The main one being your ability to possess animals and other objects on the map. So we've got a word from the devs here. Hey, welcome. You're about to start your adventure into the world of Tchia. We'd like to give you a little bit of context on what you're about to play. Tchia is a game inspired by New Caledonia, a small island in the Pacific Ocean. It is Awaseb's co-founder's homeland, and this game is a love letter to this very special place. The game is deeply inspired by local landscapes, cultures, music, languages, folklores, and traditions. Characters are voiced by local talent in French and Dreu, the most prominent languages in New Caledonia. You'll get to visit our renditions of famous landmarks and biomes and listen to an original soundtrack influenced by local sonorities and performed by traditional artists and choirs. Still, the world and story of Tchia are purely fictional. Names, topography, cultural details, and folklore have been changed out of respect for tradition and adapted to create a fun and engaging experience. Above all, we wanted the game to feel universal and accessible to anyone around the world. Tchia has been a labor of love from a very small team of various origins and cultures. It was a blast to create, and we hope that you'll have a blast diving into our world. Thank you so much from the Awaseb team.
Ada hai pun la ifedi saja sila. Kaloi. Lapa iyai ni kodadin. Dia la eden.
Okay, so we got our framing device. A young orphan makes his way to the orphanage, unsure of himself, new environment, and after the first day is invited to the bonfire where an elder tells a story about Tchia.
Loijaine Malatia.
Looks like it's pronounced Tchia.
Tupase delay.
Jaksu must be Tchia's father. Okay, slingshot, a useful tool to nudge objects, people, and animals. Be nice. Aim and shoot. Shoot a coconut. All right. Pretty straightforward.
Kazashach Oleti.
Cho dhe cho quay nia coi lo ni so na la pai chon. Cho nia mama ye la ke che weke.
And we're in.
Ni miniku. Ngokala chesi palapei. Tchia e dinjai ne mala. I khapo nga sama la tingi sa teikem.
Tchia always felt melancholic on her birthdays. Well, I can say right off the bat, it's a gorgeous looking game. The animations are smooth, and the controls feel pretty good. Let's see, we've got a map and a quest. Okay, so meet your father on the cliff. Let's see, where am I? Left stick.
Ininyawala. E aseni Uma. E Shilihi.
Must be close to Uma, somewhere around here. Okay. So we've got, wow, it looks like it's a pretty big map here. What else have we got? A journal. A lonely young boy is welcomed on a small island. It seems to be a refuge for orphans and lost children. At dusk, an old lady sits by the campfire while children gather around. She starts telling the tale of a young girl named Tchia. Chapter 1, Uma. Despite her father's best efforts, Tchia always felt melancholic on her birthdays. The 12th one is no exception. Tchia is 12 years old, brave, driven, and very resourceful. She's lived all her life on Uma with her father. She'll eat almost anything, and her left eye is green. And then her father, Joksu, a very calm and thoughtful man, raised Tchia by himself on Uma, doesn't share much about his past, very attentive to tradition, good father, great cook. Got items and abilities, stamina, grabbing and throwing, the backpack, the slingshot. Campfires are safe places to rest, and Uma is Tchia's home island, a small sandbank where she and her father have lived a peaceful life on the outskirts of the archipelago. We know about cats, dogs, and pigs. I guess cats have night vision and dogs and pigs dig holes. And then we've got lots of flora as well. Coconut tree, cook pine, mangrove tree, etc. and so forth. And then it looks like we can take some pictures. All right, so let's head out. I see we can jump. We've got an emote wheel here. Looks like we can crouch. We've got our slingshot, and we've got some kind of controls here. All right, let's go. I assume the game will teach us more as we go. Looks like we've got a campfire ahead. We can sit at the campfire, change our outfit, sleep, or eat. Got lots of different collectibles, it looks like. Ooh, traditional cloth headband. Or braided coconut leaves. Let's equip that. Face wear. We can put some glasses on. We can change our hair. I like the braid. Put on a necklace. Why not? Some bracelets. And then we can change our backpack too. Let's leave the kid blue. And then what happens if we eat here? Okay, pretty straightforward. Let's head up to the cliff and meet with Dad. Oh, we've got like a stamina bar or something. Who are you? You got a little dog? New journal entry, braided trinket. A few more things here. Items and abilities. Where's the trinket? Stamina is consumed when performing intense activities such as climbing and gliding, or when taking big hits. When it reaches 0, you'll pass out, wake up at the nearest campfire. Huh. Well, I don't see the trinket, but that's okay. Oh, wait, there it is. Braided trinket. A trinket made of woven coconut leaves that holds special value. It can be used to perform the kotume or unlock costume boxes. Kotume must be some kind of dance found all around the archipelago. So we didn't pick one of those up. Shooting range challenge. Looks like there's a lot of activities. Oh, so here we go. We can maybe collect this. There we go, a braided trinket. Lots of items here. Banana bunch, chair, some pictures. All right. And it looks like we've got a challenge here, the shooting range. Use your slingshot to shoot as many targets as possible before the countdown ends. Beat the score objectives to win a trophy. All right. The blue one's a little hard to hit. Silver trophy, not bad. Okay, let's keep going and meet up with Dad. I'm assuming the story will advance here and we'll learn some more. What do we got here? Some kind of fishing line? All right, let's meet up with Dad here. Activity discovered. Point of view.
Ơi, e open à?
Okay, discover your surroundings by shouting from marked points of view. Doing so will mark nearby points of interest on your map. Got a glider from Dad. A great way to break a fall and safely cover long distances, made by Tchia's father out of woven coconut leaves. Okay. Pretty fun. Pretty straightforward. Oh, we got a... Oh, wait, I want to pet you. Pet the sea turtle. Yeah. Oh, he's afraid. Okay. Let's head back to the campfire and continue the story here. Where was the campfire? It was back here, right? Yeah. Okay, here he is. So far, I haven't seen their home. I don't know where they sleep. I guess they sleep here. Looks like you got fish and greens from Dad. Another activity, rhythm gameplay, dry fern leaves. Dry fern leaves are used as percussion instruments. Try to hit the prompt on time. You can't win or lose at music, just have fun. If you just want to enjoy the sequence, enable autoplay to let Tchia jam automatically. Seems like they have a pretty sweet relationship. I dig it.
Achineye khatuani cho naken lay chehachin. Yasinya cho chehachwa.
Amela si puede che. Che. Chene josine. Ni jeshas. Akala pacha huafe. Ijewe ke huatu.
Okay, we need 2 coconuts and a taro, and we've already found 1 trinket. Trey is going to be here. I'm not sure what kotume is. I thought it was going to be a dance, but maybe it's a trading ritual or ceremony or meeting of some sort. Let's go find some coconuts and some taro. So we grab it and then stow it. And then go find another set. Okay, now where's the garden gonna be? Is it over this way by the house? I think so. Oh, hello again, turtle. There we go. Now we meet Dad at the pontoon. All right, where is that going to be? Tchia's last known location. Dad is at the pontoon on the lake, I guess? Yeah, there he is. Okay. I see. So the arch, the stone arch, acts as a kind of gateway into the interior of this tiny little island. Okay, so Trey is an old hippie with no toes. And he brought a present for Tchia.
Kalau ya set, Tchia.
There's a energetic crab right there. And Dad'll pick it up.
Ihiti yinge ni singa nila kutranasa. Nila nangi niye nila at. Kola hwada la kapiku. Hani nye. Tala yinge na la panga nila kutranemi nila nangi nye. Ni ne hwada la inimini tu.
A tiare flower.
Amila hwenendo. Je, kete hate ne ole kete at. Koi kete at. Nine ni ate ni la metut. Me ipie.
So it's a ceremony. Sharing, trading, showing respect for each other. I like that. It's interesting. This game is, I don't know anything about New Caledonia, but the game seems like it's rich with the culture and traditions. So I'm going to get to learn something in addition to having fun playing a kick-ass video game. It's exciting. So they do have a house. They don't just sleep by the campfire. I guess that makes sense. It would rain sometimes, right?
Nak kerja tinggi ni pe.
Yeah-oh.
Macam ni situ.
Wait, why are they... What are they afraid of? Why are they hiding? Ugh, this machine is spewing a lot of, like, pollution. Ah, poor little crab guy. What is that thing behind him? Oh, this dude's a pirate for sure.
Dua dua.
Dohu. Halai chezi. Ma lua ko lau.
Does he have magic scarf minions?
Mare shilehi la nandi petin na zai chezi.
Okay. Dad got kidnapped by the Linen Pirates.
Did I?
Uh-oh. Whoa. Tchia's got some magic. That's not good. Seems like Trey Anastasio's got some kind of a ear, nose, and throat problem going on. And now we're on a random platform in the middle of the ocean. Okay. I guess Trey took her to hide her here.
Neji. Na amelen meni jawa Tchia. E na adan toa olen.
Okay, so Trey had brought her and saved her. We're in chapter 2, Trey's camp. Maybe I should have spent more time exploring our home island, but we'll probably get back there. Let's take a look at some of these journal entries. All right, so after spending some time on Uma with her father and Trey and receiving a slingshot, a glider, and a beautiful tiare flower, Tchia goes to bed. She wakes up to the sound of an aircraft approaching. Huidua emerges from it and argues with Tchia's father before kidnapping him. In a desperate attempt to save her father, Tchia discovers her soul jumping abilities as the aircraft is flying away and manages to hurt Huidua before falling into the ocean, losing consciousness. She wakes up in Trey's camp where he took her to safety. Okay, we've got Trey here. Trene Droshino, also known as Trey, lives alone on his camp off the coast of Madranoj, visits Tchia and her father on Uma once a month, and always brings gifts. Great guitar player and botanist. Oh yeah, he's definitely a botanist. He's been growing that sticky icky for a long time, for sure. Puidua, an extremely mean and arrogant man, hungry for power. He seems to have known Chia's father from long ago. So one thing to note here, Joksu or Josu, I didn't quite catch the pronunciation, but he wanted to hide Tchia, and Puidua had those magic scarf henchmen. They looked like magical tablets that were animating the scarves. So in this world, there's definitely some magic, and if our pirate friend is like power hungry, he might be after some magic that Joksu knows about, and maybe has taken root in Tchia, his daughter. Items and abilities. Let's see. Grabbing and throwing. You can grab and throw objects and small animals. Be nice. You can store up to 8 items or small animals in your backpack. Don't ask how it fits in there. Got the slingshot and the glider we already know about. You can climb on any surface, although doing so will slowly drain your stamina. And then tree swaying. When holding on to the top of a tree, you can sway back and forth and use that momentum to catapult yourself through the air. Flip around in any direction while in the air. Try landing head first into the water to perform a dive. Use slopes at your advantage to gain speed. And we've got the tiare flower. On the right, it means one heart is free to be taken. When the one has been found, though, the flower must be switched to the left. Get the map. We can pet animals, eating, gain back some strength. And then we have emotes. Express your mood or strike a pose for photos. And we've got activities. We knew about the shooting range challenge and locating braided trinkets. Those are collectibles. Know about the campfire. And then the point of view, we already know. Uma is Tchia's home island. We knew about that. And then Trey's camp. This autonomous camp in the middle of the lagoon has everything you need. And then we've got a ton of animals here. Silver gull, sea turtle, and then a bunch of different flowers here. I'm not sure if any of these, maybe there's some kind of like medicine or crafting we can do. It looks like we need to get 2 pearls for the kotume. I guess we're going to do a ceremony to thank Trey for rescuing us. It seems like I would have to dive here, most likely. Let's take a quick look around his camp. Got a wheelbarrow. We do have a garden here. He's growing some food, it looks like. Big old tree. I don't know where the root system is supposed to be, but that's okay. And I guess we're just going to dive into the water and search for pearls. Okay, we've got limited oxygen here. Let's just take a quick look around. Oh, what's this? Is that a school of fish? Now, wait a minute. How did it say to do dives? Journal, abilities, tricks. Hold right trigger. All right. Oh, that kind of worked. All right, well, we'll get more on that later. So, I'm looking for like a clam. Hold on, there's something over there. What are you? No. All right, I'm already out of oxygen here. Hold on, I see something over there. That looks like maybe what I'm after. The blue glow. Yeah, clam pearl. Okay. Let's head up back to the surface and get some oxygen, and then let's check out our journal. So, items and abilities. Where would the clam pearl be? Activities. Clam pearl. A precious pearl from a giant clam. Holds special value and can be used to perform the kotume or unlock costume boxes. Found underwater all across the lagoons. Okay. So, our first one we found, we saw that kind of blue glow. I guess I'll just kind of like swim around for a bit and look for another blue glow. That looks promising over there under the stilts. Yeah, there's another one. Okay. It's been marked on the map. So I'm assuming we can increase our stamina at some point. Can't dive very much at the moment. Run out of air pretty quickly. If I take a look at the map... Ah, so when we did the shout and these little things popped up, that's what it was showing us. Pearls that we can collect. All right.
Ma ini kecegochan ishile.
Yeah, we're somewhere around here. So it would be great if we could find another one of those points of interest to do the shout at, but at the moment I don't see one. I do see what looks like another pearl over there, though. Maybe we'll get a spare. There we go. Maybe if we... Yeah, you know what? There is a point of interest. I was right. Okay, so if we climb to the top of his camp, we can do that. We can see where more are on the map. Let's go check that out. Also, I'm excited about that soul jump ability. Maybe we don't need more stamina. Maybe we can, like, transform into a sea turtle or a fish and then just get down there that way. Okay, 2 more pearls right in the close vicinity here. So assume that we'll get little indicators like we're getting for the campfire here if we go down and look for them. Let's see. I can't tell which direction is north, though. All right, we gotta get some air. There's one of them. Okay. And then there should be, if we assume this is the north one, there should be one like a quarter of the way around. Counterclockwise, I guess? Yeah. So I think I saw it over there. Yeah, I do see it. All right, let's grab the extra. I can see it glowing there. I don't know if you guys can see it on YouTube or not. But we might as well grab all we can, just so we have them in the bank. And then we'll go over to the campfire and meet with Trey to talk about how we're going to rescue our dad, presumably. Got some bioluminescent coral here. That's pretty interesting. I do notice that there's like a day-night cycle that's happening right now. It got much darker from when we started, so that's happening. Ooh, sorry about that, Trey. I did not mean to break your glass. I know it's hard to get replacements out here in the literal middle of the ocean.
Hey!
Oh, we got a ukulele here. Okay, rhythm gameplay, ukulele. Select chord and play note or autoplay. Highlight a note on the wheel and play it on time with the prompt. Try improvising if you feel adventurous. If you just want to enjoy the sequence, enable autoplay to let Tchia jam automatically. Okay. quest. Interesting. The game takes a very interesting approach to this. There's no points, there's no score, you can't get it wrong or right. It's just like a fun section. And then it gives you the ability to kind of pick your own notes if you want, to improvise. And then it gives you like a solo too, like that. That's really cool. It's also an interesting way that the elders give advice to young Tchia. They don't just tell her like, you should go on a quest. They sing a song about it. It's like emotional.
Nye amene hilake.
Tchia. Ini adhancho kusama chetu peyo nyawa. Muchuangas masha bek masha chwahomia.
Na shechova meni. Shechova ni so atheri la kemeng.
Tachegani chuanula neshelachia. Amela meleng. Che shelamikud. Mu tune hiluning na khoda. Thala pakiti te akamune shele. Kalo itumune achwa.
No eka tuneka
Kalo itumune athile meapura.
mea ji
Meapura neni jana khomla na nyido. Lua kuhala o masache. Amela ate sana kemi. Che ime masha njadile. Puidu ala ede. Amela basila ya meapura. Edala pa khwa gangazo. Udiala na nyido khuyaimu.
tunia tu tuneka
Khomzela heng. Thani piwe kaka goini. Mochia. Katikwane thanane. Thatigoini.
Boat is a rather liberal description of that rickety raft.
Panila padula beach. Chodahayo isnimakany.
Okay, so Trey, the adult, is sending 12-year-old Tchia out on a adventure to track down the ruler of the pirate ruler of the islands and his henchmen, who had a machete in order to rescue her father. I mean, seems pretty legit to me. That's what 12-year-olds can do. It's reasonable to expect that of them, right? Guys, we're gonna take a break here. Oh, hold on, never mind. activity discovered, rock balancing. Okay, a zen but challenging activity requires focus and precision. Reach the target height to complete the challenge. Aim, rotate, and drop. Okay. Nope. Huh, I'm having trouble visualizing exactly how I'm supposed to do this. Well, it's less about balancing and more about, I guess, making a pile of rocks? Well, that's something. We kind of got there. That's no good. That kind of gets us there. Oh boy. All right, well. Well, there's our first rock pile, I guess. Complete the rock balancing challenge. All right. So the feeling I'm getting from the game is that it's very relaxed, very laid back. Like she's gonna go on an adventure here, but so far I'm not seeing any like combat per se. No like enemies. Everything seems kind of like slow and laid back, and very chill and relaxing. But it still, there's a story there. There's some activities to do. It's kind of an open world. And we've got a new thing here, soul melodies. You unlock the melody by completing a challenge, then you show melodies list and play it. Completing rock balancing activities will unlock soul melodies. Once learned, these mystical tunes can be played with your ukulele to trigger various effects. You just learned how to control the time of day. Keep finding rock balancing spots and your ukulele will become an incredibly powerful tool. Set the time to midnight using the soul melody. Okay. So midnight is B, E, E, and then D for bed. It makes sense. All right, so let's play it. Okay. Well, guys, I am going to take a break here. When we come back, we will continue Tchia's journey and see about unlocking more abilities, exploring this world, and trying to rescue our father from... Dua and what was the other one? Meadora, something like that. The pirates ruling over the archipelago here. It seems like 12 years ago some things went down, and we're going to probably have to uncover that lore and find out about that. But in the meantime, this is my first episode in this series. Let me know what you think. Is the series interesting to you? I mean, it's got rave reviews. We haven't gotten that deep into it yet, but we'll see what kind of an adventure we can have. I'm liking the New Caledonian kind of culture that we're being exposed to. It's all new to me. It's very interesting. I like the concept of the kutume, the gesture of mutual respect and generosity. I like that quite a bit, and the music's good. Game looks good, plays well. Yeah, let me know what you think. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.